I carry a lot of equipment.
And I love gadgets.
I am not a big gadget person.
Hey guys, it's Maggie from Mighty Girl, and today we are talking about tech. Specifically, what is your favorite gadget? I carry a lot of equipment around with me every day. I realized I was like, man, I should be insuring my backpack. I usually have like a laptop with me and my camera with me and a video camera with me and a couple of phones. One that I use for playing on and one that I use to actually make calls, because I think you guys know what I'm talking about.
I love technology and I love gadgets. I sometimes think I should have been a tech vlogger because I wish that people would send me gadgets all day long and I would be so happy.
You know, I am not a big gadget person, which is horrifying to many friends. My husband's the gadgety person. My God, that man has gadgets and they never work. What is that? Like, why buy the gadget that... The first thing that came up for me was my camera. I shoot with a Nikon. I have a Nikon D300 and a D200 and a bunch of other lenses and all that kind of thing. But I don't feel like that's like it's fair to include it, because this is how I make my living, right? Like I write and I shoot.
My favorite gadget right here, which is my Canon Rebel XT. The body is a Canon Rebel XT and it's pretty old. It's a digital SLR. The magic of it is this lens right here. This lens is the 50mm 114, and this lens basically just makes everything in the world look the way your eyes see it. So you can photograph in really low light and it turns out sort of how you're seeing it for the most part. And this lens is why I laugh when photographers say, it's not the equipment, it's the photographer. Y'all.
By the way, Maggie, those of us who make our livings this way, we like to think we bring a little bit of talent to the equipment that we use.
I can't live without my phone, and there are like a dozen reasons why I can't live without it. I think every mom should have a smartphone because it just makes things easier.
Yeah. But I will say I'm not a big phone talker. Like I actually hate talking on the phone. I'm really bad at it. But I love email. And this puppy lets me stay in touch. So that's why I can go without my computer for short amounts of time, because at least I can still get my email on this. But the other part is that we can download kids games on this, and for long car rides or the flights or restaurants that are boring, I can pretty much keep my kid very occupied.
This is the backpack that I carry around every day. It's like a ship. I think they call it the barge. And I keep my laptop in it, and then, you know, power cords and things like that. But the really cool part about it is, oh, I found my keys. Those have been missing. The really cool part about it is, it has this camera bag on the bottom. Can you see that, the camera bag? But the coolest part about it is, the camera bag rips out.
I am a camera nerd too. I just got this recently. I got it used. I have that same type of lens, Maggie, which has that excellent depth of field, and it takes pictures in low light. And the smaller camera, the little Lumix here, you know, I got this at Costco or something, and it just, you know, you keep this around with you all the time, you're never gonna miss a picture. You know, it may not be the same quality as an Nikon, but at least you'll get that beautiful sunset that you wanted to get.
It's the Fujifilm Instax mini camera. And what I love about this is a great, I bought it actually for me to take pictures that I could keep in my journal, but I found that this is a great little gadget to have on you. And what you do is, check it out now, check it out, watch it. It's like those old-timey Polaroids, right? And they're just little teeny tiny Polaroids, see? And kids love this.
What about you guys? What's your favorite gadget? What can't you live without, besides your video camera, of course? And how has tech improved your life?
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.